Today, I'm gonna talk about Edmonds, Washington. What is it like to live here in Edmonds, and also the pros and cons of living here at the end. Let's get started. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ade Juono and I'm a local realtor. And today's video, I have a request from a client from Indonesia. So Ria, this video is for you. Really quick about Edmonds. Edmonds is in Snohomish County and facing Puget Sound and Olympic Mountains to the west. So this is Edmonds from the map. All this one here, Woodway and Esperance, they're considered Edmonds, and maybe you work in Everett. Edmonds to Everett, it's about 13 miles. Edmonds to Seattle, it's right here, it's about 17 miles. Or maybe you work in Bellevue, it's about 21 miles. And the major highway in Edmonds, it's I-5 right here. Or you can take Highway 99 that goes about the same. You can go up north or go down south with Highway 99. Edmonds median home price as of July 2022 is $977,000. So Edmonds, it's getting a lot more expensive compared to a few years ago. Edmonds also a very desirable suburb of Seattle just because they close enough in but far enough away with all the hustle and bustle. And now I'm gonna drive you around to see Woodway first. So Woodway, it's older community. They're really green. It's really nice community, and most of the houses they have a large lot. So it's really not a cookie cutter community. And Woodway median house price is around $800,000. In Edmonds, you can still find 3-bedroom house for $695,000, or maybe you want a house overlooking Puget Sound, you can still get them up to $4 million. So Edmonds, it's getting more expensive. All the newer construction, they're about like $2 million to $4 million. Or maybe you want to look for a newer community, newer neighborhood, just let me know. And the pros of Edmonds is they have a good bus service and also train service. Especially if you work in Seattle or Everett, you don't have to worry about public transportation. You can just go to Edmonds Station and catch Sounder Train. It will take you from Everett to Lakewood. And for things to do, I'm just gonna take you to Marina Park, because in Edmonds they have about 47 parks. Edmonds is pretty big. I cannot really go one by one to show you guys, so I'm just gonna pick the popular one and then show you, drive you there. Okay? So Arnie's is an icon in Edmonds. If you happen to be around Marina Park, then go to Arnie's and try their seafood bisque, pit roasted salmon, and the key lime pie. It's really good. And maybe you have a yacht. Edmonds have a yacht club. So if you have a yacht, then maybe Edmonds is for you. Anthony's is also a great place if you wanna have a nice dinner. And then right across is just the train. So let's watch the train for a little bit, because you can really smell the salt water from Puget Sound, and also watching the train. If you don't live here, maybe it's very relaxing, right? But if you live here, maybe that's one of the cons, because you have to wait for the train every time you want to pass. And here they also have a tour for whale watching. So bring your kids to go whale watching too. It'll be fun. So now Marina Beach Park is really nice and peaceful, overlooking the Puget Sound. They also have off-leash dog park. Now I'm gonna drive you around downtown Edmonds. They're really cute. There's a lot of local mom and pop shop and also restaurant, and you will see a lot of murals all along the way. And from here, from downtown, when you go straight, that's the ferry to Kingston. So if you've never been to Kingston, or you never been on a ferry, you should try it at least once. Being on the ferry to Kingston, it's really pretty, but the cons to that, if you come on the weekends, summertime, like right now it's summertime, the traffic can be really bad. So plan ahead and be prepared that you're gonna sit on traffic. So my advice is just like walk around downtown first, get some lunch, and then wait for the ferry. And if you like crab, you should check out Edmonds Fishing Pier, because you can do crabbing in there. Don't forget, you have to have license. So go online first, get the license, and then go there for crabbing. And the season is from now until August. So if you like crab, get your license, go crabbing with the locals. Okay, so now I'm gonna take you to past the waterfront houses. This is Sunset Avenue North. So if you really want to live here, you have to be quick, just because they don't really have new listing coming up this year. Last sale was on this street was last year. So if you really want to be on the waterfront by Sunset Avenue North, then just let me know and I can find you something, or maybe I door knock them like, hey, you wanna sell your house? But just let me know. So now I'm gonna take you to see Edmonds Bowl. They call it Edmonds Bowl just because they look like a bowl. So most likely your house, it's gonna be overlooking Puget Sound. If you have deck, then you go out and looking at the sound, or maybe you can see the sound from your bedrooms. That's really cool area. When you visit Edmonds, don't forget to check out Whirlyball. So bring your friends, grab some beer, and you can play basketball on a bumper car. It's really great and fun. So the pros of living in Edmonds, Washington is very family friendly. People here is just nice and laid back. What else? Suburban feel. It's really far away from all the hustle and bustle, so you just live kind of like relaxed way. The cons is the ferry traffic, especially summertime like right now, because they have like so many tourists that visit Edmonds, just they want to go on the ferry. And also the traffic, the I-5 traffic and Highway 99, it can get really bad. So if you work in Seattle or Everett, maybe you wanna find a local, so that way you avoid Highway 99 and also I-5 all together. In Edmonds, there's really not much nightlife going on. So if you're single or maybe you just wanna go party like animal, then you still have to go to Seattle. Here in Edmonds, it's just nice, peaceful, and relaxing. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. So if you're thinking about buying a house in Edmonds, Washington, just let me know. My info is below. Also, if you're local, I know I miss a lot of great things about Edmonds just because I don't have enough time. So if you're local, put a comment down below on what you think about living in Edmonds or what's your pros and cons living in Edmonds. Okay, thank you again. I will see you next week.